We have India's first ever female Paralympic medal winner across any sport. The first woman president of Paralympic Committee who has been in leadership role during Tokyo, Hangzhou Asian Para Games and now Paris 2024. Finishing a president tenure and moving on to bigger role of Asian Paralympic Committee South Asia head, a Padma Shri Khel Ratna. Also, let me just welcome Deepa Malik here. A very warm welcome to the show, ma'am.
Thank you.
Very quickly, first of all, your comment on Praveen Kumar, T64 gold in high jump. How's it feeling? How's the feel?
Feeling is absolutely that of joy, especially when an athlete continues consistently to prepare for 4 more years and then changes the color of the medal. And from silver makes it gold, from his previous performance, increases the performance and does his best, life best. I think that is even bigger than winning a medal.
Okay. Medal rush at the Paralympics this time, from one female medal in Rio to now, 8 years. And how you feel about the growth of women para-athletes?
I think personally, it's an absolute personal achievement, because when you became the first ever woman, there was, they say the head that wears the crown wears the weight. And I think I'm happy that one was able to carry forward that inspiration to many more Deepa Maliks. And kudos to all the young girls who came forward, rising above their adversities and spending so much consistent training time, breaking stereotypes, creating medals for the country. You see, Avani, what a legend. She has got a double gold.
Certainly.
Sheetal, armless archer. You have an intellectual impairment girl, Deepti. You have a visually impaired girl now today going to perform, and I'm very hopeful Simran is also going to win. Preeti Pal from a remote village of Uttar Pradesh going on to win double medals. I mean, I can go on talking, and I'm
definitely.
Still that more of us are going to win. I'm waiting for Miss Ojha and Prachi Yadav's canoeing. They have already moved on to their next round. So 34 girls in contingent and 9 medals already given. From one medal in Rio, 3 in Tokyo, to already 9 medals, 10 medals here in Paris.
Deepa ma'am, you have been through the journey. You have seen the transformation when it comes to our para athletes doing wonderful, registering their mark on the global stage. We keep seeing your pictures also. You keep meeting these athletes, para-athletes, when they win medals. What is the first thing they tell you? What's that emotion? We want to know that.
They're so humble. And what touches my heart, and this time I think Nishad and Yogesh won my heart. Despite winning a medal at a Paralympic stage, I mean, when we asked them, I said, how is it? I mean, come on, a consecutive medal. And they were like, no, ma'am, it was silver last time. It should have been gold this time. So that's the level of dedication, and that's the level of aspiration today's para-athlete, a person with disability in India has. And I think kudos to the inclusive policies, kudos to those tweets of Prime Minister and President.
Definitely.
The athletes' morale is so high. Imagine, and I'm really hoping that we touch the 30 mark by the time tomorrow.
Certainly we will. The way our para athletes are performing, ma'am, we certainly will touch 30. But I want to ask you that credit certainly goes to the government also, is providing all the assistance to our para-athletes, from nutrition to good training, and they're also respecting our para-athletes. You know, every time a medal comes, the Honorable Prime Minister is tweeting, Honorable President is tweeting, and union ministers are also tweeting. So this certainly goes on to show that how much they respect our para-athletes. Very quickly, we have paucity of time.
This really gives, when the science, nutrition, funding, stakeholders, infrastructure, knowledge on anti-doping, and of course, number of competitions when are given to the para-athletes, and they are given a pipeline by the talent search at the grassroots level by adding Khelo India Para Games, by adding junior, sub-junior, I think we are on the right path, and I have to give it to the Federation. From being just an NGO trying to empower persons with disability, it has become a mainstream beacon of sports, and they are taking their role as a federation very seriously.
Thank you so much for joining in, ma'am, and we certainly hope that we win more and more medals and we keep taking you on air.